including this spectacular sunrise at Richmond Park. Have a look at that. And it was an equally impressive scene there at Biggin Hill, as you can see. And this shot here was taken from Millennium Bridge over the Thames. Beautiful pictures, so thank you so much for sending those in. Well, on to the weather with Kate Kinsella now. Kate, were you up early enough to see the sunrise this morning?
Not this morning. Elizabeth was up that early this morning. I was not. I was very much in my bed. It was pretty cold as well overnight last night. We ducked down below zero, so we had a widespread frost as well. And as you saw in those pictures and here, a little bit of mistiness as well, which made for that beautiful sunrise. Now, any mistiness lifted as we headed through the morning to this blue sky and sunshine. It's been absolutely glorious today. Barely any cloud to speak of at all. This was, of course, in the city a little earlier. Now, the temperature, considering we started off below zero, actually got up to 11.9 at Charlwood today, just shy of 12 degrees. Many places double figures, but you'll notice down the bottom, Shoeburyness stuck under a little bit of cloud. You can see out towards the Thames estuary, this bit of cloud. It was low, we had some mist and fog, and it stayed there for much of the day. So the temperature didn't rise too far at all, and we stayed in single figures. Now, we're clear as we head through this evening. There's barely any cloud. The wind remains light, the temperature dropping, which is a perfect recipe for some mist and fog patches. Fairly dense and fairly stubborn, minimum -2 if not below. And of course, mixed in with that fog, we could see a little bit of freezing fog in places as well. Now, high pressure remains in charge, which means tomorrow the wind is fairly light and that mist and fog just gets stuck underneath it. It doesn't really move very far very quickly, so you might get stuck for a few hours with this fog in the morning. Temperatures underneath, of course, not feeling too warm. Elsewhere, plenty of sunshine. Again, the wind remains light and temperatures tomorrow staying in double figures widely at around 6 or 7 Celsius as we head through the afternoon. Now, it's a similar night overnight, Tuesday into Wednesday, as we have tonight. It's dry, it's clear, the wind light, and of course we might just see some mist and fog patches forming again as we head through to Wednesday morning. Now, high pressure is still in charge, so we've got a dry, clear day for Wednesday once any mist and fog lifts. But overnight you can see this cold front. Now, that really for us just means it gets a little breezier. We might just see 1 or 2 spots of rain on the cloud, but it will clear through Thursday morning, again leading to yet more sunshine. It is a very dry week this week. Temperatures remain similar, not getting any milder until we get to the end of the week, into the weekend and next week. Looks me.
Kate, thank you. Well, that's it from me. I'll be here with your late news at around 10:30 tonight. But for now, from all of us here, have a very good evening.